This is Loretta Love Huff, the Dreamy Leader for Business, and this presentation is about 5 ways to improve your productivity. One of my speaking gigs is being an actor for a local hospital. They give me a script and I act out various patient roles for nurses in training or those going for a professional certification. The hospital staff and I evaluate them and provide feedback on their patient care style and medical expertise. On my last gig, we were conducting certification testing for trauma nurses. It quickly became evident that those that followed the system they'd been taught were way more likely to diagnose my ailments and save my life than those who were just shooting from the hip trying to figure out what was wrong with me and what they should do about it. That experience started me thinking about the value of process and systems in improving productivity and efficiency at work. Here are some tips you can apply even though you may not be a nurse. Number 1, have a process and use it. Shooting from the hip wastes time. Without a process, you won't get the desired results as quickly as you might need them. Even for simple activities, using a framework will help keep you focused, on task, and produce more consistent, reliable results. Number 2, make a list of your next day high-priority activities before you leave work. This will allow you to hit the ground running first thing when you get in. You won't waste that early morning quiet time, if you have any, trying to figure out what to focus on. Especially if you have a full day right off the bat, knowing what you do before you get in will allow you to allocate precious time more quickly than if you get caught up in the back-to-back meeting syndrome so many people suffer from. Number 3, keep the big picture in mind. The trap many people fall into is dealing with the emergencies that land on their desk first. Of course, if the emergency is a critical one, you will have to deal with it quickly, but keeping your own important goals top of mind will help you triage situations and give things demanding your attention their proper place in the larger scheme of things. Number 4, don't answer the phone or check your email until after you've done the top thing on your list. This might seem like sacrilege or heresy to some, but think about it. Incoming phone calls and emails are things on the top of someone else's agenda, not yours. This one takes courage, but if you're prioritizing things correctly, you'll make the right decisions. If you're really worried you'll miss something from your demanding and irrational boss, scan your inbox if you must, but resist the urge to do anything you don't absolutely have to until you've knocked out your top items. Number 5, take a break every 90 minutes. Imagine a police officer yelling this next sentence at you if you need some outside motivation. Step away from the computer. Go outside if you can, or just go to the restroom or some other quiet location and relax for a bit. Close your office door, play your favorite music video or a snippet of an iTunes playlist. Taking a short 10-minute break, even in the midst of a critical project, will rejuvenate your brain cells and reignite your creativity. Incorporate these tips and see not only how much more you accomplish, but how much better you'll feel in the process. Did you enjoy these tips? You'll find more like them at LorettaLoveHuffBlog.com.